What's up, street tugs? This is Eric from Shift Tire Blog. So, I want to share with you this one thought I have about entertainment in general. So, when you watch entertainment, it usually has to do with one of the things, right? Like, there's people fighting, competing, doing some sort of like physical something, whether it be basketball, football, MMA, boxing, whatever. And when we're watching movies, right, like what kind of movies are popular, like Avengers or Marvel, it's like there's always a superhero beating up bad guys, killing people, whatever. So it seems that we humans are actually most entertained when it comes to like violence, cruelty, feelings of heroism, whatever. And I think it's a good thing, right? So like this is why the Romans were so into the Colosseum, is that, you know, you want to live vicariously through other people. Now, the thing that I find a little bit funny is, you know, okay, first, several things. When you go to like a sports bar or you see people who are really into sports and then they're really either fat, weak, or, you know, out of shape, whatever, to me it's kind of bizarre because I'm like, it's almost like pornography. It's like, why do you want to watch other people being athletic and conquer and dominate each other? Like, wouldn't you want to do it yourself? And I think this is also where, you know, porn is kind of interesting, because I think there's some people who prefer porn over real sex because the two are not alike. I might know. But anyways, so I think in today's world, maybe it's more interesting for us to, rather than watching other people do stuff, let us try to do it ourselves, if that makes any sense. So for example, like even, I've been thinking about this a lot. It's like, is porn a bad thing? I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing in itself. Like, I think if porn stimulates you to go out and procreate and have some more children, I think that's a good thing. But if you only watch porn and you never desire to have children, to me kind of weird. But anyways, so when it comes to, or like if you're watching like a 3-hour Marvel film on like people conquering the world or killing each other, whatever, I'm like, maybe it's better to just go to the gym and do heavy like squats, bench, or powerlifting, or maybe even get into boxing or MMA yourself, or, you know, create or write or share things. So essentially what I'm trying to encourage is, like, I think entertainment is fine, right? But still, like, when we are consuming entertainment, is it a stimulus for us to do more and to create more? Or is it for us to just simply pacify and apply anesthesia to ourselves to paralyze us? This is something I'm very interested in. So like, let me give you an example. The other day I watched Sin City 2, A Dame to Die For. Loved it. I think it's a masterpiece. Unfortunately, it flopped at the box office. And it actually inspired me more in black and white. So since watching it, you know, I've been doing these vlogs in black and white. It's actually given me more inspiration for that. And also made me think more about like film noir, shooting more low key, high key, and stuff like that. And so I feel like that's where entertainment empowers or motivates you or acts as a creative stimulant. Whereas if you're just watching films for the sake of like killing boredom, maybe not a good thing. So just think about like how entertainment and stuff could maybe motivate you to action, to creation, rather than just pacifying you. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.